Hello, today I'm going to introduce the free version of Microsoft Teams and how to set it up as a member within our company. Microsoft Teams is a web-based or desktop application that can be utilized in setting up online meetings, calls, video calls, and sharing files, among other features. Once installed, the application is very easy to use in setting up scheduled meetings or immediate meetings as needed. Within these meetings, you can also share screens, and you can have multiple members within the call at the same time. If after watching this video you still have questions on how to use Teams, there's plenty of online training and tutorials that you can follow from the Microsoft Teams website. To become a member of Teams within our organization, just email the address in the description below, and an invite will be emailed to you. When you receive your invite to Teams within your email, you have a few options. You have the option to install it on your Apple device or your Android device. You can also install it on your laptop or desktop computer. In this exercise, I've set up a dummy account and we'll just join it from the computer. Your invite will come from this address. Just click on Join Teams. A web page will open up with your email address and be prompted to create an account if you don't already have a Microsoft account. Click Next. Create a password. Click Next. Enter your birth date, click Next. Go to your email to retrieve the verification code. I suggest unchecking this box. Click Next. Continue with the verification process of proving that you're not a robot. Solve the puzzle. Click Done. You might have to go through this process a few times. Review permissions. Click Accept. Your account has now been set up. You have an option to open Teams on your desktop, which will require you to install the application, or you can use Teams within the web browser. For this exercise, I'm going to show you the web browser alternative. When Teams first opens up, you will be prompted to get the Windows app, and if you so desire, please do so. It does give you a better interface and easier to move around on your computer if you do have the desktop app. In this case, we are going to bypass and go to the web app instead. Signing in for the first time, you'll have to pick the Teams that you've been invited to. Click on the drop-down and select the company. Click Continue. Click Accept. The next window gives you the ability to confirm your name and upload a photo if you wish. If you don't want to upload the photo at this time, you can always do it later in your settings. Click Next. On the next pop-up to invite other members, you can either click the X or Got It. You'll then get a few pop-ups giving you some tips on how to use Teams. For being your first time, I suggest going through them. Once you've gone through these tips, just click on Got It. Also, when signing in for the first time, you do not see a Teams group, just email IT support and they'll get you added as soon as possible. Once you've signed in, you should see any teams that you're a member of. There may also be subcategories underneath each team. In this particular case, there's only one, listed as General. If you are a member of any special group, it'll be listed below as well. This page and group and conversation can be seen by everybody within the organization or within that team. Only general comments should be made here. You can start a new conversation or you can continue the conversation that's already taking place. To get a better understanding of other features within Teams, please check out some of the other short videos.